Humans have been wearing clothes for hundreds and thousands of years. There has been archaeological evidence of this, from 40,000-year-old primitive sewing needles to dyed flax fibres found in prehistoric caves. The wearing of clothes is a specific human characteristic, and clothes are used as a protective barrier to our environment and as a form of self-expression. In the past, people have used fewer items of clothing, but they were greatly looked after. But as production costs of clothing have decreased, there has been a shift in people's mentality towards fashion. As such, there has been a growing problem in the fashion industry. Too many clothes are being sent prematurely to the landfill, and in turn, this is having an enormous impact on our planet's resources. Electrolux, experts in sustainable garment care, is convinced that if we become more aware of the issue and take better care of our clothes, we can break this pattern. In the last 15 years, clothing production has doubled, and more clothes are being thrown away. But have you ever wondered, where do these clothes end up? Often, other countries end up as a dumping ground for these fashion leftovers. In fact, every year, more than 59,000 tons of second-hand or unsold clothing are imported into Chile from around the globe. Some of these clothes are bought by merchants to be sold onwards, but some are destined to be dumped in the Atacama Desert, the driest non-polar desert in the world, which is home to the world's second largest textile graveyard, where mountains of discarded clothes stretch across the horizon. The environmental impact of these graveyards is high. To produce stylish attire, the outfits often require a lot of resources in the production and transportation of clothing. Sending them to rot in a landfill wastes these resources, especially if the clothes are thrown away prematurely. Additionally, these clothes are often made of synthetic materials or treated with chemicals, so they can take up to 200 years to degrade. Unfortunately, as they do degrade, harmful greenhouse gases, like methane, are released into the air, and the clothes can leach toxic chemicals into the soil. And this detrimental environmental problem is going to continue. On average, clothes are discarded after only 10 uses. In Europe, 70% of the clothes we throw away are because of irreversible damage such as colour fading, stubborn stains, or shrinking. But how do we solve this global problem? There are two main ways. We can expand the lifespan of garments, and we can find sustainable fashion alternatives. By expanding the clothes' lifetime by 9 months, we can reduce their carbon impact, water impact, and the waste produced by 20 to 30%. We can do this expansion by developing advanced laundry technologies that will help clothes last longer, while reducing water and energy use. Also, changing washing habits can increase the lifespan of our clothes, such as washing less, steaming more, washing full loads, washing at lower temperatures, or switching to liquid detergent. Upcycling can also give garments a brand new purpose, and this has been done with clothes from the Atacama Desert. In an exciting partnership between Electrolux and acclaimed designer duo Rave Review, clothes have been collected from the Atacama Desert landfill, and Rave Review have repurposed them into high fashion items. So, each item in the collection is entirely unique and created to spark conversation around the need to take better care of the clothes we already own. This collaboration showcased that there is still value and life in the clothes that we throw away, which is important, as less than 1% of clothes are recycled into new garments. Electrolux's aim is to make the clothes last twice as long with half the environmental impact by 2030.